James. Oh, James. James was this elderly man. He's about 75. Very stubborn. He wants to do things for himself. James had an appointment that day. So he woke up, struggled to get himself ready for his appointment at the hospital. Once he was ready, James took his walking stick and started making his way to the bus stop. James loves to take the bus. Although he's a bit frail now, but he likes to move around. He wouldn't sit in one place. So he waited at the bus stop. Whilst James waited at the bus stop, he was talking to himself, thinking of what he would have when he finishes from his appointment, the meal he's gonna have. James used to be a chef. That's what he did before he retired. But now James is a bit frail. He cannot prepare the meals the way he used to prepare them. So he goes for ready meal. And occasionally when he goes for his appointments, he will sit in a cafe and eat. So James was sitting at a bus stop, waiting for his bus to go to the hospital. Different buses was coming and going. But James's bus never arrived. What James didn't realize is that his bus is on diversion. So it wasn't stopping at that bus stop. He waited and waited. And he just dozed off whilst he was waiting. The same bus has come several times. The bus 221. The driver noticed this old man has been at this bus stop and have made 2 journeys and is still here. But at this time, James had fallen asleep, sitting on the bench. And no one cared to check up on this old man who is sleeping, lifeless. The bus driver got out of the bus to check up on this old man who he had seen for like 2 journeys. And he had to touch the man. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. There was no response. He checked his pulse. And calling, the man wasn't responding. So they called for an ambulance. The ambulance arrived, checked James. James was unconscious. He was rushed to the hospital. And they checked him out. And lucky, they were able to bring him back. Not knowing, James had not eaten that morning. He had not taken his medication. And he had passed out. James, whilst he was at the hospital, he was watching different people coming and going. But he was still waiting for his turn to be discharged. But that day never came. That day never came for James to be discharged. The waiting was taking too long. It went on for 2 weeks. James was not going back home. James never saw any of his family, not the children. Nobody came to look for James. And they couldn't discharge James because James was so frail that they feel if they had to discharge him, he wouldn't last long. He probably die of misery, of loneliness. So they kept James, looking after James, because his condition wasn't the condition that he needs to go home. James laid on that bed, waiting. And one day, one morning, the sun was out. James looked at the sun and said, "It is time for me to go." He lay back on his bed and closed his eyes. The waiting was done. The waiting was over. The pain disappeared. James slept and never woke up. That was James, a lonely old man who has children. In his time of need, they all abandoned him. He died a sad man, waiting, hoping that his children will come and show him some love. He's worked so hard all these years, but they were never there. That was James's story, titled The Waiting. How many elderly people are waiting just to die? Very sad, very pathetic. They work so hard. They look after their children. They look after their families. But when they need them, there's never anyone there for them. If this story touches your heart, please like, comment, share, better still, subscribe for more stories. That was James's story. I remain Princess Abiye. Nobody should die a sad death. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you in my next video.